Hello everyone. Initially, we'd like to say a big thank you for purchasing our savings tracker. We're a small business that prides ourselves on creating simple but effective Google Sheet financial planners, and your purchase enables us to improve and continue creating. So to begin with, I'd like to show you some of the key features that are going to help you track your savings. The first step is to fill in the currency. So I'm based within the United Kingdom, so I'm going to change that to pound sterling, and as you can see, that automatically populates the currency symbols across the spreadsheet. The next step is to sort of identify and then also fill in your savings pot names. So you might want a savings pot for a holiday, for a car, for a dog, and for a wedding. Once you've done that, the next step is to fill in a goal month, goal amount, and a start balance for each of these four savings pots. I've only declared 4 savings pot here, but you might have up to 8, and feel free to fill those in as and when you need them. So goal month is the month that you're wanting to reach that goal. So we could put June 2025 for holiday, January 2025 for a car, February 2025 for a dog, and March 2026 for a wedding, because that's probably going to be our largest savings pot. So goal amount for a holiday, we could say a £2,000 holiday. For a car, we could say a £5,000 car, a £500 dog, and a £10,000 wedding. Start balance, you might have already saved, 100 quid or so towards your holiday. Car, you might have saved 300 quid already, but not saved anything towards a dog yet, and have already saved 1,500 towards a wedding. So as you can see, some of the charts around the outside of the savings pots are starting to populate, and we can start to see the total savings balance, the total goal remaining, the closest to goal, the largest pot, and then some of the charts are starting to populate. The next step, once you've filled in those sort of 3 values for each of the savings pot, is to fill in the savings log tracker at the bottom of the page. So you could say on the 3rd of June 2024, 3rd of June 2024, you put in £80 towards your holiday. You can now see that the current balance here has changed from £100 to £180 because it's included that £80 within the savings log, and then the chart has automatically populated. I'm just going to go ahead and fill in a few more of these transactions. So as you can see, I've now filled in a bunch of transactions, or a bunch of savings transactions within the savings log at the bottom. You can now see that the charts at the top have started to populate a little bit, so we've still got quite a little bit of a way to go towards our holiday goal, quite a bit towards our car. We're getting there towards our savings for a dog, and we're also somewhat getting there towards our savings for the wedding. We can also see that the closest to goal is the dog. The largest pot is the wedding with £4,428 within it, and in the charts along the right hand side we can initially see the percentage of goal, so how close we are towards that goal, and we can see that the dog's the closest. We can see our savings breakdown, so sort of where that's where our savings are sitting in regards to their pots. So we can see that the wedding is a large proportion of our pot, and then we can see savings versus goals, so how we're sort of tracking against our goals. So this tool is useful if you're wanting to understand how long it's going to take you to reach a specific financial goal, and how long that's going to take depending on how much you budget to save each month. So in this example, I'm going to put a starting month of May 2024 and then a goal month of May 2026. I use pound sterling, so I'm going to leave that as pounds, but feel free to change that to whatever currency is comfortable for you. I'm going to put a starting amount of £150, a monthly saving amount of £200, and a saving goal of £4,000. So say you've got a specific financial goal in mind that you want to work towards, this tool kind of supports you in working out how long it's going to take you to get there. So in the savings forecast here, we can see that we reach £4,000 in December 2025. But, you know, let's say that in the sort of what if forecast, if we were to save an additional 20% each month, so an extra £40 each month, how long is it going to take us to get there under this sort of budgeting? And we can see that we reached that goal in September 2025. We can then also see in the chart along the right hand side, you know, how that sort of trends over time. And then we can see in the scorecards that for the standard forecast, we reach the goal in December 2025. For the what if forecast, we reach it in September 2025. So this is a great way just to understand and almost predict, forecast your savings over an extended period of time. But all in all, that's the savings tracker in a nutshell. We hope that that sort of supports you and it is helpful. And if you have any questions or any queries, please do refer to the instructions tab here. But if you have any further questions, do feel free to contact us directly on Etsy, and would like to say thank you once again for supporting us.